Go-ahead run. Has a look. Now the pitch. Strike. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Putting a lot of... Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Buffalo jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sam Gaviglio notches his 3rd win of the year. Donald Ling pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Damon Gale earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Syracuse Mets and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stephen Worth, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting number. In now, Donovan Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Donovan Harris.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Striding in, Lloyd Gale. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last. Strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there.
So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch in. And he is in there.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often.
Coming to the plate now, Carlo Reyna.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. There he goes. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. At the plate, Donovan Harris. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Syracuse, number 50, Tyler Vassler.
Ready once again, Donovan Harris. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Cortez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in to try it again, Donovan Harris. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Shelley, a 25-year-old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day and age of bullpen down your throat. You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Buffalo Bisons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Stephen Worth earns the win, his 2nd. Luis Carrillo works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Buffalo Bisons. The Bisons have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Thomas Pannone, a Rhode Island native, is the starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Play ball. Out. You're out. That hit him. He's got first.
Digging in now, Donovan Harris, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, Mitch Walding. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Runners going. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. So stepping in, Donovan Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits. Digging in once again, Donovan Harris. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Grounded to third. Reined in.
Let's go. Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding forward now is the DH, Dylan Cousins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing.
Now to the plate, Donovan Harris. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Donovan.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up.
Beat it out. Come on.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Play ball.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Buffalo posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Thomas Pannone gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Damon Gale closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Iron Pigs, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Diego Bowman, a right-hander. Digging in, Robinson Doss is back in the starting lineup for this one after game. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So digging in now, Donovan Harris, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
First delivery to him on the oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this. He's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Let the play ball. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Stepping in, Donovan Harris earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Hopped up
Right,
to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Play ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Cousins.
Designated hitter. Dylan.
Runner goes for second. That's a perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Donovan Harris, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Take a cut now.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
That was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily known for his catch and throw abilities. He had a huge lead over at first, but it didn't make much of a difference as he's cut down.
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Chris Glass.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would like.
Striding into the box, Chris Glass, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Play ball. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Donovan Harris. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Tejada waits on it. One away.
Let's play ball.
8-3 tonight. Lehigh Valley wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Dan Cortez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
One error, they left 9 men on base. For the Bison,
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
The game's
Play ball. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
digging in the switch hitter, Donovan Harris. He'll lead it off here to be. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Driver has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by ball, but he really limits that. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Come on now. One time. Right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3. The 3-1. Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, good pitch. Nice hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he'll dive back in. A 1 pitch on its way, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rosario is under it, and he's got it for the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for this.
He's out.
Stepping up now, Sean Linton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strike taken. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder. Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Harris. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit. in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gerard is there, and he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3 out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else.
Like you can, come on.
Stepping into the box, Donovan
Now
Harris. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Harris.
Oh, now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Look at right here. Let's go, kid.
0-2. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Let's play ball.
Come on, Chief. One time. Here we go.
Now in the box, Donovan Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Lintner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right, the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Syracuse Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Hector Santiago claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mariano Zarate wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Bison, 1 run on 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Walter Lee will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Stepping into the box, Donovan Harris. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 state ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
3-0 now. Lee isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep in with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the line.
3 out, out, 3. He's out, 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 out. He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Harris. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
1-1 the count now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Buffalo's in front of this one, 2-1. Ready for another chance, Donovan Harris. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
One time, right now.
Harris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Gillespie is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
What's the play ball? 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Danny Gillespie, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runner goes for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Donovan Harris. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Donovan Harris.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
What's the play ball? Out.
Into the box now, Sean Lintner. They'll swing it from the left side right here. And a double steal try here. In there. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
4-4, take your base.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Syracuse Mets used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Gary Shelley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
On 6 hits, 2 errors, they left 5 men on base.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Chin gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Also striding in, Donovan Harris. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Donovan Harris.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Ready with the first pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Tellez, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
Come on, dig.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground to the left side. He's got it, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Nathaniel Lynch is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lynch.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's set the 3-2, and he misses ball 4. Set to get his day started, Julio Pinto, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
The 0-2, and he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Donovan Harris. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Their count now at 2-2.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Now here's the pitch. Got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strike?
New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Donovan Harris. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pena comes in a few steps as he hauls it in. At the plate, Carlo Reyna.
Now batting,
Stay ahead.
the right fielder, Carlo Reyna.
Hey, two away.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes. Is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs.
Striding in to start the ninth, Donovan Harris, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line to the right side.
Get on up. Round it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Zach Welburn. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-2. Here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nathaniel Lynch.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Play ball.
5-2 the final today. Buffalo used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Diego Bowman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Buffalo Bisons and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping in, Donovan Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donovan
From the stretch. And he takes ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to this, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Mark Lerma, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. The throw. Throw won't get him.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw.
He's out. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Donovan Harris. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Donovan Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jansen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Oliver Rivera.
The right fielder, Oliver.
Has a look, now the pitch. He's running. That's a throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they still haven't picked up. Now at the plate, Francesco Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't.
Settling in now, Donovan Harris. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Pawtucket Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Herb Tyler notches his 3rd win of the year as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. The game's future star.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Donovan Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Donovan Harris.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Anthony Alford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 32.
Harris on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Wellberg.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And ready for his first at bat, number 17. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, Donovan Harris. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second.
3.
Digging in and looking for more, Donovan Harris. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Donovan Harris. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Number 32.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Alford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Zach Welburn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Scooped up, 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of. Striding in, Donovan Harris. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fly ball out to right field. Rivera is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay throw. And he's safe.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Play ball.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Buffalo Bisons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball. 3.
In now, Donovan Harris. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been... They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Donovan Harris. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Brian Johnson comes in unexpectedly. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. Hit back up the middle, right to him. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Bisons led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Thomas Pannone earns the win, his second. Damon Gale records the save, his 9th of the year. Time for baseball of the triple.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Digging in now, Donovan Harris. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of play this guy bats from. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Up there, kid.
The 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Come on.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Standing in, Craig Fulton. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch. Right, the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Donovan Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Juarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in once again, Donovan Harris, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Donovan Harris. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 1-2 now.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
1-2. Here it is. Now a curveball misses inside.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Lifted in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into
Cushion has to make you feel good.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This one skied out toward right.
Come on,
right
go hard,
fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. No error. Now to the plate, Craig Fulton.
The right fielder, number 8. Craig.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man.
Come on, big guy. See it, try it.
Digging in, Donovan Harris. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Shortstop.
So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Soft liner towards first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Ready for another shot now, Dalton Pompey. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a ground ball to third. A tag for 1, and he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's play ball.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Bisons wrap up their 20th road win of the season. George Quezada earns his third win of the year in relief. George Trejo struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Tomas Figueroa hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Paw Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the